I pray for better days. Working hard cause I want extra pay. Talk to them seeds, but you must demonstrate. Cause it's your ways that they gon' imitate. Non-violent. Sometimes I wish I would've went to college. Frown proudly. Cause where I'm from, they hate you when you smiling. Your faith should be your gun. You can't leave home without it. The children being grown, cause all the parents acting childish. You show them your reality, I bet they doubt it. You tell them all about your dreams, that's when they out it. Your own blood. Ain't no family no more. They do you badly for show. You try to patch up your soul, Lord, no, they want to miss you. You're showing you so submission. The prayer said in silence, you know the devil can hear. The wars within, how much time do you spend? Try to balance your zen, then again, losses is lessons. You tell me you trying to win. We know about saving money. You tell me you trying to spend that blood on it. Sweat, tears, you put that love on it. Your best years was just a dumb moment. You tired of going hungry. Can't deal with fake making your life lonely. Your lack of faith that left your soul boning. But you gon' work and you gon' strive. Do what it takes to survive. What is truth? What is a lie? You know that war's inside. Some get draped into the fake. They don't know what to decide. Wrong choice, meet your demise. Keep that between you and I. You realize some people you gon' let go. You visualize the things you need to feed your soul is on the rise. They not gon' wanna let you go, but it's alright. It's cool to bury what's gon' grow. Went from wrong to the right and to the dark to the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. Gotta hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. Wrong to the right and to the dark from the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. You just hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me. Yeah, I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me.
Don't be stressing on the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. Just keep going and keep your faith, so you can win this race. This race called life, yeah, yeah. This race called life. This race called life, yeah, yeah. Race called life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm grinding 'cause I know that I'm gon' get it. I just gotta have vision, keep faith and be humble, and have some patience with it. I've been there once since day one, been always on my job. I never been a fake, never had to steal and rob, cause I do good business, I'm too good with it. And even though I'm on this road, I'm still daddy to my children. You know I do good with them, and don't like being missing. But I hate when my bills are thicker and my pockets get thinner. But I can't stress upon the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. I keep going and keep my faith in my place, so I can win this race. Win this race called life. This race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life. This race called life. This race called life, yeah. Race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life, yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep on running in this race called life, yeah, yeah, yeah. I won't I'm just trying to win this race called life. This race called life. Girl, I just gotta win this race called life. This race called life. Just gotta win this race called life.
These are not just speakers. These are thinkers, forged in fire. Warriors of words stepping into destiny. Welcome to the Coliseum of Arguments, where logic clashes with conviction and ideas spill like blood in the sand. 16 titans, 16 minds, one path to immortality. They come seeking truth, they fight for redemption, they burn for revenge. Featuring the intellectual elite of the Titans Debate League. Every round a new war, every word a new weapon. Every titan ready to fall or rise in glory. This is not debate, this is combat. Step into the Coliseum of Arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained?
Yes, yes. Peace, Titan family. Peace, Titan family. Tonight, the Coliseum of Arguments opens its gates. This is not just a discussion. This is a clash of worldviews. On one side stands Silky D, the head Berber in charge, undefeated, battle-tested, armed with ancient origins, ancestral memory, and supreme confidence. A man who doesn't argue to survive, he argues to dominate. And on the other side, we have YAYA BATU, the esoteric word wizard, a master of language, symbolism, and deep metaphysical insight. Where others swing fists, he wields concepts. Where others shout, he dissects. This debate cuts into history, identity, and power itself. No safe talking points, no echo chambers, only pressure, precision, and proof tonight. Two titans, one platform. Silky versus Yaya. How you two feeling today? Bring you up on the stage.
I'm feeling good. It's about to be another walk in the park.
You got a slight echo there too.
Just ready to get the light.
Yeah, that's not slight. That's actually crazy.
Okay, I got echo.
Yeah, that's you.
Hold on, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Yeah. How you feeling today?
So I'm laid back, just ready to get the easy win out the way.
You got a little echo too. What, you got your phone on or something? Or you on a computer and you got your phone playing?
Yeah, hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
No, I said,
you...
I'm just laid back, just ready to get this little easy kill out the way. You did.
Said it's gonna be an easy win for you tonight. You're confident, you're ready. That's what's up. I know Silky D feels the same way.
See the comments, you feel me? Of course, you know the Silk Ice is in the building, but I'm here to destroy the Silk Out Kingdom, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. You know.
Let's go. And the title tonight is Do the Berbers Predate the Bantu Haplogroup AOO? This has been set for quite some time, and I know you two have been going at it in the back chats. It's exciting to see you two finally up here tonight to do your thing. I know the fans are ready. We see the stage is packed. We're waiting on Silky to get back. While he's doing that, I'll go ahead and go to another word from our sponsors real quick. Up, and there he goes. And while Silky gets ready, we'll go ahead and give a shout out to Emmanuel for advancing over Ha'amayan. Big Hemi, not the little one, for taking the win over Iceland. And Honey Clark had our opponent so scared he didn't even throw what? Big shout out to Swab Boss. If you didn't know, now you know. The win over King Naga and Zion. Poor child came through and did his thing. To win over his ass exclusives. It's the Coliseum of Arguments. The Titans of Legends. Only the praise be here. This tournament has a $500 cash prize. The winner of each round will be receiving $50 on a road to the final. Man, you know how we're doing it. Shout out to everybody who made it thus far. Man, we only have 2 debates after this one. Then we'll be going second round for 2026. Again, shout out to everybody who made it this far. You are champions, and salute to you. And we have Silky back. How you feeling, Silky?
Yo, mic check.
Mic check. Mic is good.
Mic is good already, man. Oh yeah, well then it's about to go down.
Let's get it. Okay. What I'm going to do is bring up the rules of engagement again, so that way everybody's on the same page before we get started, as well as the people in the stands. And here we go.
All right, Warriors. Listen up. Clash of the Titans official debate format. Rule number 1, order of speaking. The affirmative, the side advocating for the resolution, always presents first. Rule number 2, opening statements. Each debater delivers a 3-minute opening address. Rule number 3, argument rounds. There are 2 rounds per participant. Round 1, presentation of their primary case. Round 2, rebuttal of the opponent's arguments and or further development of their own position. Each round lasts 12 minutes. Rule number 4, turn order. The debater who speaks first will also close second in the rebuttal rounds, Q&A period, and final summations. Rule number 5, cross-examination. Each participant has 10 minutes to interrogate their opponent. This time belongs to the questioner. Pauses or hesitations are counted against their allotted time. If progress stalls, the moderator may intervene only to keep the exchange moving, not to address the judges or the audience. Rule number 6, closing statements. Following Q&A, each debater is granted 3 minutes for a final summation of their case. May the odds be forever in your favor.
Yeah. Some of that. Are you 2 gentlemen ready? Do you have any questions? Yaya, Silky. Can I get a no from both of you gentlemen as a verbal contract?
I ain't got no questions.
No question.
No questions? Okay.
Yeah, Silky go first.
Silky's taking the affirmative. You are on the affirmative, Silky?
I guess so.
Okay, let me go ahead and get this time clock pulled up. And you have 3 minutes for your opening round. Let me go ahead and put you on the big screen. Let me restart that. Share.
You know what? Let me get some slides out in that opening.
You can definitely use some slides in the opening.
Yeah, let me get some slides out in the opening. Yeah, I'm gonna get some slides out in the opening.
Okay, let me go ahead and share this.
Take advantage of that.
Is this as big as? Okay. Okay, and
We're gonna start off with the second one if you want to blow it up, and I'm gonna move on. You know, I'm gonna go fast though, cause and my time's a little cut, so I'm gonna tweak and I'm gonna call an audible and tweak the offense.
okay, time starts when you start.
All right, bet. So I'm on slide 2. Archaeological excavations have demonstrated the presence of people in Morocco that were ancestral to Homo sapiens, as well as the presence of early human species. The fossilized bones of 400,000
Hold on,
year
stop your
old.
time. You said you're on slide 2?
Well, yeah, just the second one. No, you're good. Just the second one on the page.
Okay. You have 2. Okay, so you want slide 1, but you're telling people the second graphic on the page.
Right, that part.
I'm just making sure I'm on the right thing for you. Okay.
Yeah,
go to the 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Time starts when you start.
I bet. So as well as presence of early human species, the fossilized bones of 400,000 year old early human ancestors discovered in Salih, that's in prehistoric Morocco. Pay close attention to the next slide. The new GP4GP model has allowed a more precise, robust, and refined analysis, which for the first time clearly separates the two people more than 20,000 years ago, when the Amazigh returned to Africa from Eurasia. Okay, more than 20,000 years ago, right? So, the first time clearly separates the two people more than 20,000 years ago, when the Amazigh returned to Africa from Eurasia in the movement known as Back to Africa, says Oscar Lau, principal investigator of the Institute of Evolutionary Biology. All right, so y'all got an issue, go holler at him. And then the next one, so let me hit you with some more. Let's go to the South now. Let's get these South Africans going. So analysts of the whole genome ancient DNA data from these individuals provided insights into the relationships among several early branching African human lineages. Results suggest that lineages leading to today's Central African hunter-gatherers, Southern African hunter-gatherers, and all other modern humans diverged in close succession about 250,000 to 200,000 years ago. 250 to 200,000 years ago. This is coming from St. Louis University. All right, this is from your hometown. I'm pulling this source from St. Louis University. That's 250 to 200,000. Let's keep going though. Going to the next slide, A1. So before the next, the next photo. Before the discovery of AOO and other haplogroups were considered the oldest, haplogroup AOT. This was considered a root in the Y-DNA haplogroup tree before the discovery of AOO. If you don't even comprehend this right now, you're dead off this one source nuke right now that's telling you that AOT is the oldest haplogroup before AOO even was invented. But it's going to get deeper than that. So A1B, also known as AO.
30 seconds.
Okay. And following the revision of the haplogroup tree, the lineage provided known as A1B was renamed AO to reflect its status as an independent haplogroup branching from a new root. Many proposals of haplogroup AL1085 origins suggest it was associated with its ancestral population in Southern Africa hunter-gatherers. This is a basal haplogroup AL lineage are frequent among the San people. However, AL1085 lineage of Southern Africa are subclades. These are subclades.
That is time. Yaya, are you ready for your opening round?
Yeah, let me share my screen real fast.
While he's doing that, we'll go to another word from our sponsors. Unless he gets that up first.
Yeah, I'm logging in real fast. Give me 1 second.
Take your time.
In every debate, there's power, passion, and purpose. Titans Debate League isn't just a podcast. It's a movement, a place where big ideas collide and voices that matter are heard. But to keep this arena alive, we need you in our corner. Your support through Cash App isn't just a donation. It's an investment in truth, in dialogue, and in community. Every dollar helps us bring sharper debates, stronger guests, and bigger opportunities for growth. And here's here's the best part. When you give, you're not just supporting us. You're standing tall as part of the Titan family. We see you, we value you, and we appreciate you. So if you've ever felt inspired, challenged, or entertained by what we do, show some love and send your support to $ Titans Debate League at Cash App today. Again, that's $ Titans Debate League at Cash App today. Together, let's keep this debate alive, keep the fire burning, and keep the Titans rising. Have a blessed day.
Get down or lay down when we're stopping. It's the clash of the Tigers.
You gonna share my screen?
Yes, sir. Screen is sharing. And time starts when you start.
All right. I'm ready to start right now.
Go ahead.
All right. As you guys can see, Silky D did not show the Berber people predating the Hopla group of the Mbo Bantu people 800. Instead, he ran to exactly what I told everybody he was going to go to. Morocco, Homo sapiens, which have nothing to do with the debate topic. So as you can see what I have on my screen right here, it says the 800 Y-DNA Hopla group, commonly associated with Mbo/Bantu populations, predates Berber people. Right. So let me go to another one. All right. Scroll up real fast. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My fault. Let me go back to 2. Scroll up real fast. That's 2. 2. Okay. Come on, man. All right, it's not trying to let me scroll all the way up. Well, look, just a half read too, because I'm gonna have to fix it because I only got 3 minutes for this one. But I'm gonna try to scroll up just a little bit so y'all can see. All right, well, look, okay. It says outstanding. Okay, it said understanding haplogroups, right? 1, haplogroup E, EM2, which we all know that EM2 originated in North Africa. This is what the Berber people is originated with. EM2, this Y chromosome haplogroup, also known as E1B1A or EM2, is predominantly found in populations across West Central Africa and parts of East Africa due to the historical migration like the Bantu expansion. EM2 is particularly common among speakers of Niger-Congo languages, which includes many Berber communities, right? So let's go to 3 real fast. Try to scroll up just a little bit. It say haplogroup 800 is demonstrably older than EM2 because temporarily evidence 800 diverged around 300 to 200,000 years ago. EM2, which is E1B, around 50,000 to 60,000 years ago, right? Then evidence part 2, right? It say psychological position 800 sits at the root of the Y chromosome tree. EM2 is a highly derived subgroup within DE. Evidence 3 supporting ancient DNA. Mbo population. Mbo is Bantu.
That is
Mbo
time. That is time. That is time. I can't
boy, you better be lucky, boy.
I couldn't get to my sound effect. My apologies.
We're gonna stay right here on 4 when I come back. We're gonna stay on 4 when I come back.
Let's go round 1. Silky, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you picking up where you left off on your slideshow?
Yeah, you know it.
Here you go. Let me reset that timer to 12 minutes. And time starts when you start.
I bet. All right. However, so if you haven't comprehended by now, I just killed the sign and I'm killing South Africa tribes right now for supposedly being the oldest. I'm marking all that right now. However, the AL 1085 lineage of the Southern Africa, Southern Africa are subclades of A lineages found in other parts of Africa. Subclades, pay attention. Plus, we're already at 400K. Pay attention to that. That's going to be another key point. Subclades of A lineages found in other parts of Africa. Yes, this suggests that the L1085 lineages arrived in Southern Africa from elsewhere. Your African people arrived from elsewhere. They're not even from the South. So this whole time you're screaming they from the South, they're not even from there. They came from elsewhere. Guess what? Probably the North. But let's keep going though. So the two most basal lineages of haplogroup AL1085 and AV148 and AP305 have been detected in West Africa, Northwest Africa, and Central Africa. This is just a lineage maybe worse somewhere between Northwest and Central. All right, let's keep going on to the next. Let's get on to your little samples real quick. The researchers later found AOO was possessed by 11 Imbo males in Western Cameroon, Bantu, out of 174 samples. Subsequent research suggests that the overall AO was even higher among the Imbo 93. 8 out of 86 were later found within AOOB. Now you're on AOOB. Pay attention to that, because you don't even know what you're classified. Further research in 2015 indicates that the modern population, the highest concentration of AOO and the Bangwa-Nira Yimba speaking in Cameroon, Bantu, 27 out of 67 people, 40% samples were positive for AOOA. AOOA. Comprehend what you're saying and what you're reading. You don't even know, y'all ain't even classified AOO while you steady trying to scream this crap. Let's keep going though. I want the individuals did not fit into either AOOA or AOOB. Geneticists sequenced known-wide data from people buried in a site from Sri Lanka and Cameroon between 8,000 and 3,000 years ago, who was most genetically similar to the pygmies, and individuals carried a deeply divergent chromosome haplogroup AOO. 8,000 years old, whatever, buried in the dirt. Okay, great. AO, AV148, also known as a basal lineage. These are a root lineage that everybody comes from. So get that through your head. All the lineages come from this. These are the oldest ones. So comprehend that AO is the oldest lineage. Just read that earlier. But I told y'all, I said AOT, AO, and A1 and A1B is the oldest. So yeah, that's this one right here. AO, back to AO, AV148. Right back to it, showing you right here, right? Let's keep reading it. Okay, AO, AV148, haplogroup name, A1V, and CTS919, all that refer to the exact same haplogroup. All that refers to the same haplogroup, yeah? Pay attention. All right, AO is found only in Bakola Pygmies, South Cameroon, 83%, and Berbers, Algeria, 1.5. Berbers have AO haplogroup. Okay, which is the oldest haplogroup. Not only is it the oldest haplogroup, it's a basal lineage. It's the primary basal lineage. You don't even comprehend or understand none of this DNA stuff y'all are reading. All this time is telling y'all that the AO that the Berbers carry is the oldest lineage. But let's keep reading though. Let's see what the people say. So AO subclase, Mendez announced the discovery of the previously unknown haplogroup for which the proposed designator AOO genotyping of DNA sample that was submitted to commercial genetic testing facility, blah, blah. To further characterize lineage, they dubbed AOO, proposed non-molecular. We renamed the basal branch of Crescentia. So we had to rename the basal branch of the Crescentia as AO, previous A1B, to refer to presently reported lineage as AOO. So once again, AO is a basal lineage. The basal lineage is the oldest root. That's everybody comes from that. That's the oldest one, period. That's the real root. So that's case closed. You've been dead already a couple slides in. Like, I'm gonna keep, you're getting murdered out here. You don't even comprehend the stuff you're reading at all. Let's keep going though. Bears and haplogroups have been found in Southern Africa, hunter-gatherers. The two most basal lineages are haplogroups A, AO, and A1. Prior to the announcement of the haplogroup AO in 2013, right? Let's keep going though. Okay, let's go on. We're on number 3, A1. Slide shows number 3. Okay, let's go. So haplogroup, so Central African origin for AOO, right? While haplogroup A as a whole is widely distributed across Africa, early lineage AO and AOO have been traced in Central and West Africa. In Central West Africa, specific clade AO has been documented among the Bakola Pygmies of Cameroon and Berbers from Algeria, suggesting the this ancient ties between Central and North Africa. Comprehend why you see it has AO. It says origin, right? Central origin, and then it has is AO, but AO comes before AOO. Obviously, AOO comes after. I don't know how you couldn't comprehend that part, but it's all right. We'll keep going, though. They're doing the Green Sahara, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's get on these pygmies now. So now I'm about to kill these pygmies. I already killed the San. I was on the San earlier in the South Africans. Now I'm about to kill these pygmies. Pygmy population do have a haplogroup. That's A3 lineage. Yep, that's later. Although they're not the sole primary haplogroup, they have genetic studies, diverse haplogroups, composition among different pygmy groups. Yep, A3 observed in them. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's very common among the East. Yeah, among the Africans, hunter-gatherers, and they got B, A3, B2 observed. So that's another subclade, as they told y'all. All those ones are, the South people have subclades. Comprehend that through your head. So let's keep going. Haplogroup tree represents the paternal line of ancestry with the branch representing ancient ancestry. Let's keep going. I'm going to skip to the. All right, let's get on to the. I'm on number 4. The oldest Khoisan haplogroup sample is not identified, but specific archaeological find, but is linked to deeply divergent haplogroup LOD, which has been detected over 90,000 years. So the Khoisan is only at 90,000 years. Let's keep going, though. All right, and then the haplogroup is considered ancient to the Khoisan people associated with early settlements in Southern Africa and essentially modern humans. Evidence suggesting dispersal to the Southern Africa occurred before 150,000 years. 150,000 years. I already shot you with 400,000. Remember, I started out with 400K. Keep that in your head. Don't forget that part. And then the deep divergent, Khoisan speaking, it dates back between 160,000 and 300,000 years ago. And then it goes back to the LOD lineages, African, between over 90,000 years. So y'all are only 90,000, 100,000 years, 150,000 years. Maybe. Let's keep going now. The oldest genetic samples of the Bantu, 8,000. Okay, the oldest genetic samples associated with Bantu haplogroup lineage are from Shumlaka archaeological site, Cameroon, with samples dating back 8,000 years. While the not Bantu itself are 1 to 4 individuals buried in Shumlaka past the ancient AOO, which is a long history of West Africa, subdued the rooted paternal lineage, modern Bantu populations. Yeah, they're E whatever. So 8,000, and then it's trying to tie you to that. But it's like we're gonna handle that. Let's go. Yeah, we're on slide number 5 now. Haplogroup A is a human-wide chromosome haplogroup, which includes living humans. Chromosomes, various extent subclades. Haplogroup A are most exclusive found in Africa. Okay, then the known branches of A are A, AOO, AO, A1A, and A1B. But after the revision of because your AOO came out, they made AOO the basal lineage, and the basal lineage is the root. Let's keep going to the next one. North and West Africa, place of origin, Northwest Africa. Okay. Primary AO, AOT, subclades, AOO, A, AOB, AOC, and all that right there. Let's get on to this haplogroup. AL, also known as AOT, is a part of the paternal lineage of almost all humans alive today. Comprehend that. AOT is a human haplogroup that is part of that's the paternal lineage of almost all humans alive today. So that is the oldest one. Comprehend it in your mind. I'm giving, that's the origin right here. AO, AOT, A1B. That's what we started with that. You don't get none of that, none of the rest of the haplogroups without this one. This is the origin. Let's keep going. Let's keep reading those. Place of origin, Central Northwest Africa. Okay, you're right. Descendants AB148, P305. Let's keep going. AM3 for that. A3 board, of course. M51. Yeah, we don't really got to worry about those. All right, let's go on to the next one. Go to slide number 6. A1. What we got right here? I bet you didn't know that your little AOO had an investigation out, right? And they got busted for being dirty, right? I bet you didn't comprehend. I bet you didn't check that in your studies, right? You didn't look that one up. You didn't know about AOO, how it's dirty and how it got caught with that work and it ain't right. You ain't know it got busted, bro? Yeah, we're going to get into that. Published it's human genetics, right? This is genetics right here. I'm killing you with genetics, bro. I'm not even playing around with you. You getting murked with genetics all day long. The extremely ancient chromosome that isn't a forensic bioformatic investigation of the Albert Perry X degenerate portion of the Y chromosome. You got an investigation out about your stuff. Now you doing all this harping. You don't even know it ain't even accurate. Let's go. Menendez colleagues reported identification of the haplogroup, haplotype of the AOO lineage that lies at the basal position of Y chromosome phosphonated tree, incorporating this haplotype and the others estimated the most recent ancestry. Okay, bet. Common ancestor of the tree to be 338,000 years old. Such extraordinarily early estimate contradicts all previous estimates in literature, and is over 100,000 years older than the earliest fossils of the anatomically modern humans. Right, so they already busting this guy for this, right? That's one. He guilty right there. This estimated raises two questions. Yeah, man. Inherited ancestry with almost divided. Let's keep going. Let me see. Yeah. All right, bet. So let's get it in now. Okay, we demonstrate that the TMRCA estimate was reached through inadequate statistical and analytical methods. So that's more red flags for you. This is your AO. We talking about your stuff. We talking about your AO that you keep wanting to harp on us. You want to praise so much. Okay, it's fraud. It's a whack haplogroup. Hate to tell you, I hate to break it to you, bro. But yeah, man, it's busted. Yeah, so we show that the authors inadequate statistical and analytical methods, each of which contributed to its inflation. We show that the authors ignored previously inferred specific rates of substitution, incorrectly derived a Y-specific substitution rate from the right, well, I ain't damn. All right, from the what is it? Goddamn, what is that word? I can't even fucking say it. Autosomal from the autosomal mutation rates and compared unequal lengths of the novel Y chromosome with the previously recognized basal lineages. Our analyst indicates that the AOO lineage was derived from all of the other lineages. This is genetics, folks. Wake up. I'm talking like case closed. You dead in the casket, bro, and you got nerve to stand on this AOO haplogroup. Bogus. Play with me. Yeah.
Silky took the affirmative. Yaya, are you ready for your round one?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how long got you?
You have 12 minutes. 12 minutes for round one, 12 minutes for round two.
All right.
Timer is set. Time starts when you start.
Go ahead, start my time, because I want to spend at least a couple minutes clowning his ass. Yeah, well, because you got, bro, you was off topic. You is not on the debate topic, bro. You is not proving that the Berber people predates the haplogroup of the Mbo people 800. Other than that, bro, you showing shit that we really don't give a fuck about. That's why they laughing at you in the back chat right now. I'm laughing too. That's why I got my phone right here. Use a laughing stock, man. Use a clown right now. You get what I'm saying? So I knew you was gonna run the Wikipedia, man. I already knew it. Cause you don't got shit else, man. You talking faster than Mexican music. You gotta stop that shit, man. Can nobody understand you? You saying e. You get what I'm saying? Like you about to break out into a Hebrew or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm finna be on topic, man. So I'm finna show you how to stay on topic. Silky D, Swiss or Sweet. You don't want nothing with me. Go ahead, shut my screen. I'll get back into slot 4, man, where I was at. Right?
You have 10 minutes and hold on. You have 10 minutes and 47 seconds.
Okay. Well, I was talking about the haplogroup 800 is being demonstratively older than EM2 because temporarily temporal evidence 1 800, right, diverged around 200,000 years ago. EM2 around 50 to 60,000. What Silky is talking about with 300,000, he's talking about a skull that's in Morocco that don't even links back to the Berber people. I was on the show with A1 one day, and A1 even typed it in on his show and synced that damn skull then relate to the Berber people. So I don't even know why he even brought that up. Then evidence two, I shown that the 800 sits at the root of the Y chromosome tree. EM2 is a highly derived subclad within DE, right? Then I told them that the supporting ancient DNA in both population and ancient Shamlaka, uh, how you pronounce the name, confirms the deep presence of 800 in West and Central Africa long before the emergence of EM2. So basically, bro, right here alone, 800 emerged 300 to 200,000 years ago, while the EM2, E1B1A, and E1B1B both emerged around 50 to 60,000 years. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, 800 emerged around 300 to 200,000 years, it also been proven and confirmed that they have deep roots presence within West and Central Africa long before the emergence of EM2. Let's go ahead and go to slide 5 real quick. Try to see if it's going to let me raise it up for it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say it's a haplogroup EM2 by haplogroup. I mean by roughly. Okay. Haplogroup EM2 by roughly what to 250,000 years base of and involvement to A00 significantly 100 to 50,000. See, I can't. It's not letting me scroll. I don't know what's wrong with my slides. If not, I'm gonna just skip that one. Haplogroup A00, on the other hand, right? Haplogroup A00 is one of the oldest Y chromosome haplogroups, primarily prevalent among some populations of sub-Saharan Africa. Its presence outside of this region is relatively rare. So it's rare you ever going to find that. Then it says evidence to the iniquity of 800. It said the time to the most recent common ancestor, right? For the ancient Y-DNA haplogroup 800, considered the deepest branching modern human lineage, has varying estimates, with early studies placing it around 338,000 years ago. It said, though some revised estimates suggest ages closer to 200 to 300,000 years ago, representing a very ancient African paternal lineage, significantly older than many other modern human Y chromosomes branches, significantly early human genetics diversity in Africa, Sub and Central Africa. This is the group where 800 is located at today, and you can find it on genetic maps. This is the same map Silky D had brought up in his little presentation, something like that. Then it says, see, I can't scroll all the way up. Okay, there. Let me see. It's skipping. Okay, let me just start right here. It say it's okay. I'm just say 800 is the most bachelor lineage in the human paternal tree, representing the Y chromosome atom, the common ancestor of all humans, males. Its TMRCA is estimated to be between 200,000.
5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Okay, we're recent estimation converting around 275,000 to 300,000 years ago. This lineage is found today in specific populations in West Central Africa, primarily among the Mbo and Bangwa ethnic groups in Cameroon, who are Bantu speakers and the ethnic people. So we got people today that is found with this DNA that is traced back 200,000 to 300,000 years ago, predating the Berber people that only predates back to 10,000 to 20,000 years ago. So the topic is, does Berber people predates the Y-DNA of the Bantu 800? So as we reading today, right now on this screen, you just read it. The DNA of the Mbo people is 800, and it dates back 200,000 to 338,000 years ago. The Berber people age, right? The ancestors of the Berber people, also known as the Amaha. These are the same people Silky D was referring to in his presentation earlier, are indigenous to North Africa, right? And are linked to the prehistorical culture, like the how do we pronounce that word? The Embera, the Indo-Eurasian, something like that, around 22,000 to 10,000 years ago. And the Neolithic Cap Asian culture starting under 9,500 BC, right? The ethnicity of the Berbers as a distinct group occurred within the last 10,000 to 20,000 years, or possibly from migration around 50,000 years ago. So you're dead. You have nothing to prove that your Berber people predates the Bantu DNA, Y-DNA 800. I just shown, according to the topic, the Mbo Bantu DNA is 800, and it predates back to 300,000. I mean, to 200,000, 338,000. Now we reading here that your Amaha, your ancestors, bro, only dates back to 20,000, 10,000 years ago. So you got some explaining to do, my dude. You got some really explaining to do, right? It said the Y chromosome haplogroup 800 found most predominantly in Cameroon, Mbo people, Bantu speakers, and other West Africans, represents one of the oldest lineage of modern humans, predating the Berber people's characteristics E1B1B haplogroups, and showing a split from other lineages 200,000 to 300,000 years ago, making it a direct link to early African ancestries, while Berbers are linked to later migrations and different lineages. You have nothing, Silk. You dead. You dead. Right? And I can't even show all my stuff. It won't even let me scroll up. But that's all I really needed. It said the Berber people, the current genetic makeup of North African Berber populations was largely shaped during the Neolithic period and subsequent migrations, while some ancestry competence in Berber traces back to the Paleolithic era over 12,000 years ago. The emergence of the Berber people as a distance, as a distance, I can't even really see that part right there. It's as a distance, but just know, man, just know that was a deadly part right there. I can't even scroll down, man. You better be lucky, nigga. You better be lucky. I can't even scroll up or scroll down. Something wrong with my button right now. Right? Well, we're gonna read this, right? It says, right? It said location and prevalences, while or globally 800 is best documented and found at its highest frequency in specific populations in West Central Africa, Cameroon. It was found approximately 6.3 to 9.3% of Mbo male samples. See, that's what they tell you. They tell you only 6.3% to 9.3% is only found in the males, but it really was more higher than that. Because the Caribbean says an even higher, nigga, an even higher concentration, over 40%, was found among the Bangwa, nigga, that's Bantu, or Inwa ethnic groups. Mbo Bantu, I can't read that part. I can't read that part. You lucky, nigga. You lucky. You dying. Well, I'm gonna read this. It said one of the sample individuals and Andalusic males carried a rare Y chromosome haplogroup 800 found almost nowhere outside Western Cameroon today. So, nigga, even your own source that you read said that the 800 wasn't even found in North Africa. So now, as we reading today, as we're reading right now in this source, it says right here. Anybody can look all these sources up, and I'm bringing up right now. You can look this shit up. It says the Y chromosome haplogroup 800 found amongst nowhere outside of West Cameroon today. 800 is best documented among the Mbo and Bagwa ethnic groups living not far Well, something like a, and
That's
this is
time.
the first time
That's
it has
time.
been seen in
That's
ancient
time.
DNA.
Yeah. That's time. Silky, are you ready for your second round?
Yeah.
Oh yes, indeed.
And time starts when you start.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. But let me bring this 6 back. Let me bring this slide 6. Let me kill him with this investigation. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a clear case of disassociation, all right, and very low comprehension. He has no clue about what he's really reading. He hasn't took the time to even vet out his information and see everything that it implies. So yeah, he's clearly outclassed. Like, I don't know why he's still harping about AOO. I just told him, but you know what? You don't got to hear from me. You can hear from the pros. So let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Once again, with genetics, published. You feel me? 2014. It's after your stuff came out, man, because it was fugazi, man. It's not my bad. It's not my fault. Your stuff came back fraudulent. Don't get mad at me. Okay, so the extremely ancient chromosome that isn't a forensic bioformatic investigation of Albert Perry's ex-degenerate portion. All right, people had to get hey, don't play around. You playing with people's time is what y'all are doing. This is what y'all are doing. Y'all playing with people. Yeah, don't play around. Let's get it right. Okay, yeah. We showed that the authors ignored previously inferred specific rate substitution incorrectly derived from the substitution rate, autosomal mutation rates compared to unequal lengths. And though our chromosome with previously recognized basal lineages, our analysis indicates that the AOO lineage was derived from all of the other lineages. Let me say this talk. Let me break this down for all the people at home. AOO is the youngest. Get it through your head. Stop running around here thinking AOO is something old. I hate to tell you, but it's not. It's the youngest one. Case closed. That's it. That's why it's fugazi. It's coming from all the rest of them. It is the youngest. You can run around here with that old information thinking it's super old. It's not. But let's keep going, though. You know what I'm saying? Such extraordinary things. Yeah, it was just murking him, just killing them all over the place. I don't even know why he stepped to me. Yeah, it was just nasty work. Such an extraordinary estimate contradicts all other stuff, man. Like this guy right here is so out of pocket. Where was my stuff at? Yeah, the most recent Mendez, estimate of time of most recent common ancestor, incorporating English. Let me see, by applying incorrect assumptions. All right, this is your guy right here. This is your AOO y'all keep harping about. By applying incorrect assumptions and approximations, numerical miscalculations. Comprehend this stuff in y'all mind, man. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the lab and you're doing lab work, you do understand one number can throw everything off, right? You know that, right? Y'all need to comprehend that stuff. Yeah, that's what's happening. So everything is thrown off, so it's easily, clearly seen. So yeah, I'm giving you the flaws right here. So don't say I ain't show you the flaws. These are it. Go look it up. Okay, it's fugazi. I hate to tell you. So so your boy derived the inflated estimates the TMRCA by applying inaccurate assumptions and approximations, numerical miscalculations, and data manipulation. All right, and particle, they focused on the method used to estimate a chromosome mutation rate relative to link sequence that should compare to other estimate branch links tree. The implications, all right, in human evolution, how these critics are misunderstanding population genetic theory. Yes, big misunderstanding, because it's all wrong. I don't know what else boy, got narrative. Come out here and waste my time, man. Yeah, you big dead, bro. Y'all can stand on all this, your miscalculations. You can stand on your wrong information. Go ahead, be my guest. Yeah, close. Let me see. You know what I'm talking about? Big killing out here, man. Oh boy, and you know how bad I'm. Boy, I tell you. Let me pick a good slide. Let me see. I'm gonna move on over to. So I'm gonna jump around since you already big dead. You've been murdered a long time ago. All right, let me see. Yeah, we on. Let's go jump over to 8 A1. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm just hopping around now. Like he been dead. Yeah, calculating each and for this. Lord, that part. We ain't going to that. Ain't going to that. Ain't going to that. I'm on you know what I'm saying? So yeah, comparison sequence unequal length. You know what I'm saying? That's what using sequence unequal length for the AOO and the AOO bias. You know what I'm saying? Contradicting their own statements type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Original data restricts only to the reason the sequence AO. Yeah, interval. Yeah, common yeah. It's ugly, man. Real ugly, man. We're gonna keep. Well, let me see. Let me see sequence AO. And I just trying to compare the AO with the outgroup of AO, referring sequence. On the other hand, identifying mutations derived only in the AOT lineages are required the use of AO sequence. Therefore, analyzing mutations along the branch requires coverage of AOO, but analyzing mutations in the AOO does not require the coverage of AO. Thus, the sequence considered AO is to be a subset of the used AOO. This is a direct sequence of the reference being closely related to AO, and AO means AOO, and then as far as the number of derived mutations, yeah, man, it's ugly. Like I said, I can keep going. Going over to 9, A1. I know I'm just jumping around now, y'all. Yeah, big time, man. Your boys are. I'm on slide 9 right now. Yeah. Yes, Berbers in Algeria can have AO haplogroup. Yep, Berbers in Algeria have AO, and AOO is only found in both Kola pygmies and Berbers. That's it, man. And your pygmies aren't from North Africa. They're not indigenous to there, and they come later. And they don't even have I believe it's a subclade type of situation. So, but basal lineage, yeah, that's, going to the 10, A1. All right, the two most basal lineages haplogroup A, AO, and A1. Prior to the announcement of the discovery of AOO in 2013 have been detected. West Africa, North Africa, suggests, right, once again, A1B, AO haplogroup. What is a haplogroup? Haplogroup ALT85 is a haplogroup AOT. Once again, AO, AOT, A1B, AO. All these are the same haplogroup. These are the root haplogroups and the basal lineage. You're not even comprehending this basal lineage at the same time. It's not only the haplogroup, it's also a base. It's the root. So this is where everybody's coming from. It is a part of paternal lineage of almost all humans that are alive today. Yep, right, that part right there. This AOT, which is also AO, and also ALT85. All right, it has all that. The possible time of origin: 140, 125, 382. But let's not forget, I told y'all 400K in the beginning. I told you 400K in the beginning, right? So 382, Central Northwest Africa. Descendants AV148P305, and more of that. AOT, primary branches, AV148. AP305, you know what I'm saying? AO. All those are the same ones. And guess who only ones that carry, only people that carry that? Berbers and the pygmies. You know what I'm saying? And then, let's go, let me see. Haplogroup A1, 160, 1,000 years, supposedly. Ancestor, AOT, descendants, AO, A1A, A1B. Okay, haplogroup A1 was originally identified through the analysis of the P305 single nucleotide polymorphism, which defined its lineage as part of the broader haplogroup AOT, also called AL1085, one of the two primary branches that split from the root of human chromosome tree. The recognition of A1 as the major lineage was pivotal in refining our understanding of human paternal ancestry. A1, AO, AOT. All these, all those are, and the only people that had that are Berbers and pygmies. And the pygmies are not from North Africa. They're not indigenous. And they also have a subclade also. So you're dead all over the place. Can't nobody touch me. All of y'all are murked by genetics, literally, by basal lineages. Point like that part. I can kill you so many ways just by genetics. You're not even comprehending what you're reading. All right, look it up. Berbers got AO. Your little pygmies, they got A3 and A1B. They're subclades. Yeah, nasty work. Nasty work with this. All roots come from AO. Get it through your head. Everybody come from AO. I just told y'all that. I'm reading genetics. Comprehend that. I ain't making none of this up. I'm just reading. This is a scholar. This is what the geneticist is telling you. We're talking genes here. We're talking haplos. I ain't got time to play with y'all. All right, so all lineages, recognition, A1, which is AO. Y'all heard what I said. It was case closed over and over and over again. Let's keep going, though. I'm going to keep killing you. Haplogroup AL L1085, also haplogroup AOT, is a human Y, is part of the paternal lineage of almost all humans alive today. Once again, that one. All right, AOT, also primary branches, AV148, also known as AO. That part. Here go your co-sign, right? Here go the co-sign right here. Many possible haplogroup AL origins suggest that they thought it was a co-sign, right? They thought it was a co-sign. Yeah, they was like co-sign. Yeah, they're the ones of the origin, and they're the hunter-gatherers because they got the AL lineage frequent sign in the sign people. Yeah, however, the AL lineage of the Southern African are subclades of an A lineage. Get it through your head. I just killed the co-sign. I just killed the co-sign. I killed the pygmies, killed the Bantus. Everybody dead. Stop playing with me. None of y'all got AO. Case closed. You said time?
A minute and 40 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Okay, go on to the next slide. I got a minute 40. You said I got a minute? Yeah, go on to the next slide. Go on to 12. Let's kill him with that 12 gauge. All right. Basal lineage. I'm gonna dumb this down for everybody. I'm gonna make this super simple so everybody can comprehend what's going on. A basal lineage. The definition of a basal lineage, no more, no less. We don't have to get all crazy with it. A basal lineage, a haplogroup, is a primary deep rooting branch in the human genetic phylogenetic tree, representing an ancient line of descent that diverged very early in human history. These lineages are found foundational to the human family tree, from which many of our other descendant haplogroups later emerged through subsequent mutations. Boom! That's basal lineages. The AO, what I've been telling y'all the whole time, what y'all keep reading and don't even comprehend what you're reading. Look up basal lineages and put all that to rest. Well, let me go. Y, the haplogroup A is a foundational Y DNA macrohaplogroup from which all other modern paternal haplogroups descend. A, A1, AO, AOT. All right, yeah, that's only found in Berbers. Period. Case closed. Nasty with this work, man. Like, yeah, you can try to fight the genetics all you want, but these are the facts right here. Yeah, you ain't got nothing for that. This case closed, man. You're some of my best work. And we can even get on LO, but that ain't even, that's a descendant. That's Coey sign. That's back to your Coey. And you know, I already know they sub. Yeah. Big work, nasty.
Let's keep it tight. You took the affirmative. Are you ready? Yeah. Round 2.
I'm ready.
Okay, let me reset the clock and time starts when you start. Do you need your screen share?
Yeah, can you share it for me?
Time starts when you start.
I'm ready right now. You can go ahead. Yeah, from it. So as y'all can see it, man, on my screen. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. But look, man, for the looks of it, he not on topic, man. We just got to keep it 100-1 all the way on the board. You get what I'm saying? This guy is not on topic. Let me ask you real fast. What is the topic real fast?
Do the Berbers predate the Bantu haplogroup AAO?
Cool. That's all I need.
I did on the commercial.
That's all I need. Thank you. That's all I need to know. So this guy ain't been on topic for about, we doing this shit for about an hour and 3 minutes now. It's 11:04. You ain't been on topic since, man. You haven't proved not once that the Berber people predates the Bantu haplogroup 800, bro. Instead, you is showing some shit about 800 being false. You get what I'm saying? It's been hearsay, things like that, false science. You know what I mean? Like, man, that's not the topic. You know what I mean? The topic exactly: do the Berbers predates the Bantu haplogroup 800? It's clearly in blue on the goddamn screen. So I'm going to get back into it and back on topic again. It said one of the samples, right, individually, an absent male carried a rare Y chromosome haplogroup 800 found almost nowhere outside of Western Cameroon today. So he lied and said that nobody carried this DNA, no Bantu, no Pygmies, nobody but the Berber. You get what I'm saying? Then he said. Then he also said that the Pygmies wasn't indigenous, which that's a lie too as well. But that's not the topic of the debate. We're not talking about Pygmies or Khoisan. We're talking about the Berber and the Bantu. So it says found almost nowhere outside of Western Cameroon today. 800 or 800, however you want to pronounce it. It's best documented amongst the Imbo and Boxwa ethnic groups living not far from the Shuma Laka, which is a lake, right? And it said, and this is the first time it has been seen in ancient DNA. 800 is a deeply divergent haplogroup, having split from all other known human lineages about 300,000 200,000 years ago. This shows that this oldest known lineage of modern human males has been present in West Central Africa more than 8,000 years and perhaps much longer. You see that? So this was there more. This 800 been in West Central Africa even before the Berber was in goddamn North Africa, before they came indigenous, so called. Right? This is where 800 is located at today. As you can see, this is the sub-Saharan area. This is south. Where's the red part at? The red part where it's dark red, dark pink at down there in South Africa. That's where it's found at. Then you can find it over there too as well. In a dark purple area in sub-Sahara. You get what I'm saying? It's another genetic map showing the Imbo Bantu 800 DNA. As you can see, it's nowhere found outside of sub-Saharan Africa today. So I don't know what the hell SILKY is talking about. Right? So it's an 800 and deep ancestry 800 is an ancient Y chromosome lineage splitting from other 200,000 300 years ago, showing its presence in Africa long before the Bantu expansion. So we had that. So we had this DNA also before in Africa too as well, long before the splitting. It said lineage splitting from others 200,000 300 years ago, showing its presence in Africa long before the Bantu expansion. You get what I'm saying? So Bantu origins. The Bantu expansion starting around 4,000 years ago spread these languages and related genetics. Hold on, let me go back. The Bantu origins. They said the Bantu origins. The Bantu expansion starting around 4,000 years ago spread these languages and related genetics across much of Africa, but the 800 findings show deep pre-existing populations in the Bantu heartland. So that means, you see that? So that means we have people like I said, and these people, and this goes back to what you was trying to say about the Pygmies, right? These people that carry this DNA was the Pygmies. The Pygmies was in Central Africa way before the Bantu migrated into Africa. Migrated into Central Africa. So, brother, at the end of the day, 800 presence in West Central Africa it was been there for millenniums. You get what I'm saying? So let's keep going. 800 lineage is estimated 188,000 years than the earliest known ancestral population of the Berbers in North Africa. Let me read that again. 800 lineage and estimated 188,000 to 326,000 years older than the earliest known ancestral population of the Berbers in North Africa. It's an African origin, and most prevalent in Cameroon, particularly among the Imbo and Bakwa people, and has been found in ancient remains from the Shema Lake site in Cameroon, discovering first identified in 2012 from an African American, Albert Perry, leading to its nickname Perry White. Deep history, it demonstrates that this ancient male lineage has been in present West Central Africa for a very, I can't scroll down, but it says for a very long, possibly to 200 to 320 28 years. Right? So if we keep reading, according to his source, none of his sources says that the Berber people predates the Bantu Mbo 800. You get what I'm saying? So basically, it's like I'm wasting my time. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fried, and I'm wasting my time at the same time doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like seriously though, like you gotta be on topic, man. You talking about the pygmies and shit. The pygmies, that's cool. They have nothing to do with the debate topic, bro. You get what I'm saying? The debate topic is the Berber people predating this haplogroup. You didn't show that. I showed that from the jump. From all my slideshows, I showed your people was only 10,000 to 22,000 years. My people DNA dates back to 300,000 years. So that you have nothing against that, bro. All that 800 is false DNA and don't use it, build bull crap. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You died. You dead. It was a useless debate. It was my waste of my time, waste the 8-1 time, get on this motherfucker, me bodying you this easy. And I couldn't even use, my full slides. You got beat with half of slides. And that's crazy. Nigga ain't never had a debate and he couldn't use all his slides. And the opponent lost to a nigga who only used half his slides. That's crazy.
Language. Go ahead.
Excuse my language, but man, it's wasting my time, man.
You got 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I only wanted 2 minutes.
And YAYA yields at 2 minutes and 38 seconds. That is time. Now we have the question and answer round. Silky took the affirmative, so YAYA, you will go first. But we'll take 60 seconds to let everybody know exactly what's going on.
These are not just speakers. These are thinkers, forged in fire. Warriors of words stepping into destiny. Welcome to the Coliseum of arguments, where logic clashes with conviction and ideas spill like blood in the sand. 16 titans, 16 minds, one path to immortality. They come seeking truth, they fight for redemption, they burn for revenge. Featuring the intellectual elite of the Titans Debate League. Every round a new war, every word a new weapon. Every titan ready to fall or rise in glory. This is not debate, this is combat. Step into the Coliseum of arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained?
And this Saturday coming up,
This is Coliseum of Arguments, where the mighty clash, where ideas collide, and where only the sharpest minds survive. This Friday, Titans Debate League presents Pan vs. Anu Kakarot, round 1. On the left, the Pan-African atheist, Pan, a social juggernaut armed with history, logic, and enough intellectual voltage to shut down any institution standing on shaky ground. And in the other corner, the preacher of the gospel, the man who proclaims God is light, light is electromagnetism, a spiritual powerhouse bringing scripture, science, and shock waves of revelation. The question shaking the arena, should the fraternal order of police be disbanded? 2 warriors, 2 worldviews, 1 explosive showdown. This is Titans Debate League. This is the Coliseum of Arguments. Be there or get left in the dust.
And back to you, gentlemen. Yaya, are you ready for the question and answer round?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay, and time starts when you start.
All right. My question is, why you wasn't on topic, Silky B?
I thought I was talking about haplogroups. AOO. I gave you the root of AOO. I gave you the root of all lineages.
But there wasn't
You're
a topic.
welcome.
There wasn't a topic of discussion though.
The root of all. I gave you the root of everything. I gave you the root.
The, the topic of discussion was right. Do the Berbers predate the Bantu haplogroup 800? Did you show the Berber predate the Bantu?
The root is found with Berbers, not Bantu.
Okay, so you didn't show. So you didn't show
I
that.
didn't show that. That Berbers have AO. That's a basal lineage. Yeah, boy.
I told you already that you didn't, but I mean, if you think you was on topic, but according to everybody else, you wasn't. So you tell me, right?
Because I killed all the tribes.
So where at in your source that it says that the Berbers predated the wild haplogroup 800 of the Bantu?
It's
pull up on your screen. Pull up on your screen.
Okay, you want me to pull up? You want me to pull up on my screen? Hold on. Hey, just look up A0. A0 haplogroup.
Okay, so nowhere in your sources said that.
I didn't show that nowhere that Berbers had A0. None to my presentation. You didn't see that not once. Oh man, nasty one. Y'all are fighting with genetics, which is crazy, bro. None of this is these are straight genetics, no history.
They killing you in the chat, man.
Yeah, I know they mad. They mad because they work nasty. I know.
You off topic, man. Look, you was off
okay.
topic.
All right.
I mean, this is my first time using slides in a debate. Real tough.
Yeah, man. Next question, man.
Next question is, can you show in any source that you had on the screen that the Berber people predating the Y haplogroup 800 of the Bantu? You see, in my source, right? I could pull up on the screen right now. You see, I could show you my source on the screen where it says that your people don't predate my people, and your people only dates back 10,000 to 22,000 years ago, along with your ancestors, the Amahite.
I think you got AOOA and AOOB.
See, you talking about haplogroups, man, and you not one time proving your people to be older.
The Berbers have the basal lineage.
Man,
that's
listen,
the root.
Nobody cares about the lineage, brother.
That's the root. You don't get no lineage without the root.
If you, bro, you didn't even prove that.
Oh man, that's how y'all don't know. That's that trick. Some traps made everywhere.
You didn't even prove the lineage.
I didn't prove none of that. I didn't show Berbers had A0. I didn't show that A0 was A1, was A1B, was AB, 10-8, all the rest of them that are not only haplos, but they're also the basal lineages, like that are only found in Berber. Like, you know what? Yeah, nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
Bro, you showed two sources. Two of those sources agree with me.
Sure they did.
One source said that it wasn't in North Africa. The other one said that 800 was older than 80. Hey, bro, these your sources that A1 put on the screen for you. Hey, I done went into the SILKY kingdom and burnt it down. I done went into the Silkite kingdom and burnt it down. You're no longer the king of the Silkite kingdom. The kingdom is mine. Welcome home, baby. Who next? Who next on the list? Who next up?
You
Nagamati.
still you still have 4 minutes and 50 seconds for Q&A.
He dead. They won UBC. He ran out. He dead. Hey, he don't got nothing left. He over. Casket buried. Play my theme song. He dead.
He's
That's over for
obviously
the
yielding. He's yielding again, I believe. One. I believe he's yielding again.
Do you yield the rest of your time? Yeah.
Yeah, I yield. Yeah, I yield. You know that, man. Go ahead and get it to Silk.
And that is time. That is time. We are going to reset the timer. And time starts when you start, Silky.
All right. Do you know what a basal lineage is?
No, can you explain it to me?
A basal lineage. Okay, so you don't have a clue about that. All right, great. A basal lineage is a root of all lineages. All haplos come from that lineage. Okay, so do you know what the are the Bantu indigenous to North Africa?
No.
Okay. The Khoisan, are the Bantu older than the Khoisan?
No.
Are the Bantu older than the Pygmies?
No.
Okay. All right. So we're getting somewhere. So are the Pygmies, are you there? So are the Bantus supposed to be Pygmies? Are some are Pygmy, yeah? No?
Are the Bantu supposed to be some of pygmy? What you mean?
You know what?
Are you
Don't
trying
even
to
worry
say?
about that. Scratch that. Next
Are you
question.
trying?
Hey,
Are you trying to?
no, next question. It's good. Next question. No, it's
You
good. All
trying?
right, we're going
Oh
to next
no,
question.
no, wait.
Good. Go next question. Hey, you're on my time, man. You're on my time, bro. Hey, wait, bro. Hey, you're on my time. Hey, be clear, cuz. Hey, man, you're on my time, man. Hey, so, man, see, you trying to throw out my question, bro. What I was gonna say? God damn, this nigga. Boy. Oh yeah. Are the Pygmies from indigenous to North Africa?
No, no, the pygmy is not indigenous to North Africa.
Okay, all right, great. I'm glad we're getting all this understood and getting it out right now. Are the Bantu older than the Khoisan?
I think you asked me that question already.
All right, well, shoot, answer it again.
I object, Your Honor.
Are the Khoisan from North Africa?
A1. I object.
Are the Khoisan
I
from North
object.
Africa?
I object. A1. He asked me the same question.
You gotta answer the question. I'll say you don't know.
I object.
You got to answer
I
that.
object. He asked me the same question. I answered.
Let the judges reflect. He's running from my questions. Let the judges reflect. Show that he's running. Right now, he's running from my questions.
All right, since he said I had to answer it, bro, I'm on his panel. So much respect to him. So no, bro, Bantu not older than the question again.
So you don't know what the basal. Do you know? You didn't know about the investigation on the AOO Hablo? You didn't know how it got busted in the investigation?
No, I ain't know about that till you brought it up.
Okay, so you understand that you're standing on a faulty Hablo group?
I mean, according to you.
And then you saw the source that said that it's the youngest one.
No, I ain't see it.
Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah, it was in there. You should replay it. It's in there. It's in the presentation. Don't miss that one. That's an important source. Yeah. So, did you see the one I pulled from St. Louis? Ain't you from St. Louis? You saw that one source I pulled from St. Louis about the cosign being only 200,000.
Yeah.
Did you see how the Moroccos are at 400,000?
You said the Moroccos? The
I
Moroccans?
started out at 420K. Yeah, and I ended at 380. FYI. For all the people at home. All right, but yeah.
Understand.
So
Yeah.
hold on. So the AO Hablo group. What do you know? Who carries AO? Where's AO Hablo group found at?
I don't know. Can you tell me?
Only in Berbers and Pygmies. That's it. And so you would say the origin are the Pygmies from North Africa?
Hey, look.
Are the Pygmies from North Africa?
No, the Pygmies ain't from North Africa.
Are the Bantus from North Africa?
No, the Bantus ain't from North Africa.
Okay. So you saw through the genetics, right? How I proved to you that all the stuff I'm talking, that how the AO T and the AO, you do understand those are all basal lineages, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did.
So now you comprehend what the real root of the tree is. It starts with AO, which is found in the Berbers 382,000 years ago, which is the oldest haplogroup group that was basal lineage. Before your little AO that came out, that has the investigation.
According to you, yeah, but I already debunked that already.
No, that's what the investigation did. The investigation debunked the AOO. They did that.
I debunked.
Not you.
I debunked the investigation. You didn't see my slides?
That's Jeanette. That was .gov.
You said that was you?
That's you. You mad at that's biometrics, man. I pulled look like that.
What they got to do with you losing?
So, do the Bantu have the A haplogroup?
Yes.
No, they have AOOB, AOOA. Okay, they got BT, B1, and all the rest of that. You need to stop lying, bro. You don't even understanding your information, bro.
What do you think? Wait, what do you think the A haplogroup is, bro? It's 80.
Yeah, man. Do you know where A0T is found at? Haplogroup, you know where that one's found at?
No, can you tell me?
Northwest Africa. Do you know the age on it? 382,000. Northwest, man. I started at 400K. Just show y'all, educate y'all, okay? AOT, the two primary branches of the haplogroup AO. Haplogroup A is A1. All these are origin haplogroups. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's crazy work. Do you know what haplogroup AP305 is?
No.
That's A1. Shout out to A1 for putting it on tonight. You know what I'm saying? For putting down the debate, man. Real talk. Do you know who the ancestor to the A1 is? AOT. Okay. Guess who do you know who the descendants are?
You said what now?
A1A. A1B. All this is coming from the barber.
I'm
Yeah,
fried.
man. Yeah, man. Nasty work with this, man. I don't. Gee, how much time we got? A1.
It's on the screen. You have 1 minute left.
Man, yeah, man. Y'all see what it is. I had to beat the brakes off this kid, let him know he don't got a clue what he talking about. All you gotta do is look this stuff up. It's child's play. This stuff is real simple. You can't comprehend this. I guess I'll holler at me. I'll hold your hand. Yeah, so do you know what the two most basal lineages haplogroups are? Do you know what the two
Yeah,
most basal lineages haplogroups are? What?
yeah. I was just being sarcastic with you, man.
What are they?
I don't know. Tell me.
A O, and guess what? An A1. Shout out to A1 again. Yeah. A1, AO, A1, AOT all day long. A1B, AO, yeah, man. All this right here is Berber. I hate to tell y'all, they just reclassified it up, but yeah, all that's right there
Yeah,
coming
what?
from
Okay,
the
it was
from the
leaf.
North Africa, man. Northwest origins. You know what I'm saying? You kiss all the mother tribes
And
goodbye.
that is time. That is time.
Yeah.
That is time. Closing remarks, gentlemen. Let me reset this timer to 3 minutes. And it is again on Yaya. I'm going to put you on the big screen. You don't need to share your screen, do you?
No.
Time starts when you start.
Man, I just want to give a shout out to St. Louis, the home base, the 1-4 paradigm shift, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the bar. Shout out to my uncle now, Naga. Shout out to A1, you know me, for letting him on this platform. Shout out to Silky D for getting in the ring with me and getting beat on like a punch bag. I needed this spar for the next round. You get what I'm saying? So uh at the end of the day, man, like I said, you went on topic. Everybody know you went on topic. I already debunked you already. You died, goddamn me, when the presentation first started. You died from two of your own sources. You didn't recognize it, but the chat did. Goddamn me, excuse my language, but uh man, yeah. It just wasn't looking too good for yourself. It wasn't. Did too much stuttering. You talk faster than Mexican music. We couldn't understand you. You get what I'm saying? Thought you was at a strip club. You wasn't. You know, like you knuckle dragged the whole time. You came on here. You had 8 slots on one screen. I don't know what the way he thought he was doing multitasking. I guess you, you know what I mean. We, we gotta stop this. So from now on, you can't say that Berber is older than anything. You died tonight. I saw how you run around talking about the Berber older than the Bantu or the Berber older than the Khoisan or the Pygmy. Hell, I better not hear you say that the goddamn me Berber older than Adam and Eve, nigga. I just let you know. Shout out to my fans, man. Go subscribe to my channel, man. The Awakening of the Inner Being. We already know we already tapped in on my channel. Shout out to the Bantus that tapped in on my platform and on A1 platform too as well. Y'all watched me kill a body today. His name was Silky D, Swiss and Sweet. That's my closing argument. You can give it to Silky.
40 seconds left. Do you yield your time?
I yield my time.
Silky, the head Berber in charge. Are you ready? Time starts when you start.
Yeah, man, it's your boy. Oh, with the nasty guns, the nasty bullets. I know, right? Yeah, it's ugly out there. I just killed everybody. I wish anybody would try to step. I just work it through genetics real easy. Like, yeah, them was facts, man. Facts over feelings, man. Don't cry. Don't get mad now, because y'all all seen what it is. That was just straight up real deal coming from the genetics from the specialist, man. We ain't got to play around with this information. He was out there all disassociation, going with his information, real flawed. He don't even know how miscalculated he is. Didn't vet his information at all. Showed up here half stepping, half cocked, just aimlessly just going with this whimsical argument. Made no type of sense, not even comprehending the information he reading. You don't even comprehend the information you read. Every bit of that information that you read is literally in my favor. Try me. Like all day, all night, regardless. There's nothing y'all got. Can't nobody touch me. This was an easy win, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I pulled off the gas a little bit in the second round, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and lighten up a little bit. He was already murked from the get-go, out the gate. Yeah, you know, this stuff is child's play, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me, Silky D giving the A1, you know what I'm saying? Well, shout out to A1 all night long. They didn't even know that was going to be going down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Basal lineage, bro. Who would have thought? Of course, that's the root. Duh. But that part, yeah, A1, AO, AOT, A1, and a whole lot more. Too many haplogroups. Y'all don't even know it. Man, I'm that picture. You don't even know it. Don't even talk about haplogroups. Don't even know it. Don't got the roots. Don't even know it. Easy win, easy dub. Piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Anybody just try me. This is genetics. You can't fight none of this. All that stuff was coming from the pros. We wasn't pulling we wasn't pulling nothing from Gazy. No, we was bringing the real deal information. Silky D already. Y'all see the power, right? Y'all see what I can do, right? Yeah, real easy. Like that was easy. That was my pinky. I ain't putting much there. That's light work right there. Don't try me. You get out there, it's gonna be a whole lot worse. All right, so this is child's play. Comprehend what y'all reading, man. Study deeper. Pull back the layers. Look up your stuff. Y'all pull investigations out. You got to begin. You're busted, sir. AOO is busted. Debunked by Silky D. Holla at your boy. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I debunk stuff, man. Drop real gems. I'm crushing y'all little trash theories. Whatever bring little agendas, narratives y'all try to push, I'm crushing that. If it ain't 100, I'm crushing it.
That is time. That is time. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. That was, let me get him off the screen. Bring us all up. That was Silky versus YAYA Batu. What a battle. These two came and they brought all the sources out, as you see. No source was left unturned tonight. We shall return. I'm about to throw up the what is it? It's called the score. Wait, what do they call that again? It's not the voting thing. I'm about to throw up the thing so everybody can go vote. I'm about to put that link up, and then we have an episode. Yeah, the polls. That's what they call it.
Yeah, I see everybody in the polls, chat, man. I see everybody hated in the chat, looking like I said. I got a lot of. I guess I got a lot of enemies and victims out there, huh?
Let's keep it tight. Let's keep it tight. I want you to be able to get everything out in the war room. YAYA, we're gonna have you come over to the war room, so you could just double back to this channel right here. I'm gonna drop the link in the back specifically for you gentlemen. Everybody else can meet us back here in 5 minutes, and we will get how these gentlemen feel about their performance tonight and their thoughts on the whole debate. Shout out everybody who tuned in. Make sure you smash that bell and hit that thumbs up on your way out, and tune in 5 minutes for the war room. That's where the show begins. Let's get it. And we're going to end with the song by Connie Sun called Family. And while I'm playing this, I'll be putting that link in the chat. And you can check this out on all platforms.
Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. I got some people with the same blood, and I I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gon' pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. They talking, you listen, that's family. They don't tell your business, that's family. They calling your phone, coming looking for you. They say that you missing, that's family. They don't need permission, that's family. When you hurt, they get feeling, that's family. Let them come while you're cheering, that's family. Let them come when you living, that's family. Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. Hey, ain't nobody fighting around here. Ain't nobody shooting around here. Everybody that's around here, family. All love, no hate, be clear. No shade, all love, be real. You love them, you should know how it feel. Tired of all these badass kids. Tired of paying all these bills. Family going through the same thing, so they know exactly how you feel. They supply a shoulder I can cry. I provide a place where they can heal. Leave my money out, they don't steal. Let them have it if it's for a bill. Soldier for me when they in the field. Only way I live. Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin, that's gon' pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. Family all around me.
And I just posted that link to the War Room after show in the comments. If you're in the chat, you can go ahead and click that in the live chat right now. If not, you can just double back to the page. The stream is already created. We're about to go live here in a few minutes. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Make sure you tune in to that War Room. See you shortly.